Hello, and welcome to DWM Magazine's coverage of Fensterbau 2016. I'm Tara Taffera, publisher, and I'm so excited to be covering this show personally for the second time. This year, I have DWM editor Trey Barano with me.
Glad to be here. Tara, you are always talking about how this is the trade show for the window and door industry, and now I know what you mean.
I know, right?
Yeah, this event is nothing like I imagined. You just have to see it to believe it.
Here's a bit of what we mean. There is no need to leave the show floor to get lunch. You can come to any of these larger booths and do business while being served. And when the show stops at 7, that's when things really kick off and the parties right on the show floor begin. Fensterbau encompasses 8 halls, and organizers say they expect more than 100,000 trade show visitors. I spoke to one CEO about how Fensterbau differs from events in the US and what he expects this year. So I'm here with Chris Demo, president of Roto in the Americas. Welcome. And for those who cannot make it here to Germany for this show, can you just paint a picture for those in the US of just this massive show?
In Europe, because of the mass, competition you have, and also the majority of the companies, being present for many, many years, the technology has evolved dramatically over the last decade, and it's a much bigger show in terms of exhibitors and in terms of presence in general.
And what are you expecting in terms of US visitors or North America visitors?
2 years ago, we had about 40 to 50 customers, who stopped by at the booth, and I believe this year it's going to be even more than that. And we really believe that the North American customers have more embraced, the European type of products and the European type of solutions.
And you have a lot of hardware competitors here, so what makes Roto different?
Yeah, Roto, the main differentiation of Roto is really that's one of the very few global companies, I would say. And global company does not mean just international, but having a global presence in terms of plants, factories, in terms of engineering teams, in terms of sales teams. So I think the one-stop shopping we are offering compared to the customer focus, which means market focused applications and solutions, makes us, I would say, pretty unique.
Roto also showed off their brand new Enoa sliding system.
So the Roto Patio Enoa door is a smart hardware system for sliding window solutions. To operate the door is simply, it's in the locked mode right now. Turn the handle upright, it retracts, and we can slide the door open. What's unique about this is that around the whole perimeter of the door, when you close it, it has a compression gasket system. The sash panel moves perpendicular to the frame and provides a very tight seal around the perimeter of the door. You can do sash weights up to 440 pounds with the sliding system.
DeBar displayed sliding products as well. What's interesting is they will work with companies to show them how to build a door system.
Well, what we have here is our latest D-wall system, and it's the aluminium. It's using the latest thermally broken profiles. And what you've got is a purpose-made door where everything's central. You've got no tracks on the top, no tracks sticking out at the bottom. It's all integrated. What's unique about this system is bottom running. So all the weight is transferred onto the bottom track here, and those particular rollers can take 240 kg. The door is meant to go 4 foot wide by 10 foot tall per panel. The maximum number of panels you can have going one way is 7. Now the system currently, we design the whole system. We do the die drawings for it. The technical manuals are there. And what companies do around the world is they adopt our system and they produce their own dies in many instances so that it becomes their unique system. They may change some slight changes.
At our last hardware stop, Hoppe showed us 2 new products. The first will be of special interest to all those germaphobes out there. The second capitalizes on the continued trend of gaining high-tech access into the home.
People handle the door handle constantly, whether they're well or sick, and it's possible that microbes from someone who has a cold or someone who has the flu could actually attach to a handle. In this case, we have a finish which has a built-in antimicrobial agent that not only prevents the growth of microbes and bacteria, it actually kills them. The product is called Seikusan, and again, it will be in North America probably 2017. This particular product is a Hoppe fingerprint scanner. The unit itself on this commercial pull door is designed to read specific individual fingerprints. And depending on the integrator and what software he's using, this is designed so that you can in fact allow people entrance with a multi-point lock into a house or a business during specified time periods or during specific days.
Finally today, we moved to Aluplast, where they showed us their Energetto window, which meets the Passive House standard for outstanding energy efficiency.
This is the Aluplast Energetto 8000 foam inside system that was designed for passive house applications. Our target market with this particular system is to get into passive house areas in the marketplace. As well, it's high performing for energy efficiency and the greenhouse gas effect.
That wraps up our first day of coverage here from Germany. For more from Nuremberg, visit dwmmag.com and look for our social media posts on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.
So what do you say, Trey? You want to hit one of those parties?
Let's do it. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
Thanks for watching.